What is a reasonable price to pay for HVAC service to replace an accumulator? Including reclaiming refrigerant, vacuum, recharge, check filter dryer, etc. We are in Houston, Texas. These are the info for the condenser unit, Lennox HS029-012, 1 ton, HCFC 22 refrigerant 2 pounds 12 ounces. This unit is located in the yard, easily accessible and outside the wall of the room it cools, 600 square feet space. It was manufactured in 2005 and installed in our house in 2006. Thanks.
Hello and welcome. Service Tech and Residential AC Systems. Located in EST time zone and here to help you with your needs. That's a tricky question. All work is based on time and material. Some company use a flat rate book, but ballpark price you're most like to be looking a minimum of $400. My suggestion to you is get a few estimates from your area.
I did try 2 different companies, one large and one small. The large one quoted me $1,500 including parts and labor. The small company $800 excluding the accumulator. They both quoted 2 hours labor. I have found a new accumulator which has the same model number, Parker Refrigerant Suction Line Accumulator, model #XXXXX. The only parameter listed that differs from what was on our accumulator is that we have 235 sig/1622 kilopascals, while the new one is listed 355 sig, 2448 kilopascals. Is this one good to use? Another question regarding the same compressor I have is the fan/motor. Recently, the fans start to make rmic wang 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 sound whenever it starts. Sometimes after a while the sound goes away. Any need to replace this fan/motor? I can find a new same brand motor that has all the same parameters except the RPM is 825 instead of 1105 in the original. It is a Lennox motor. Is this motor acceptable?
You can use a Rizue motor to replace it. Just make sure you mark the wires where they're going and read wiring diagram on side of motor. 3 or 4 wire setup. Also, is it that important that you replace the accumulator? Why not just pipe it straight back and eliminate it? Save yourself money if you're in a home and condenser is on the ground and there is no long lift you can do without it. So is the condenser on a roof that may need to have the accumulator. Depending on size, accumulators run retail between $135 and $195. Don't know what their labor cost is there, but if you figure $125 per hour, that's $250 labor, between 4 to 6 times the cost on part. http://catalog.johnstonsupply.com/3511_john_203/full.asp. Page equals 1139 is where I checked prices. Full FOTS 41140.18839400625. If I was doing this job, it would run you around $270 for part, $250 labor, and whatever freon it would take. But if you're reclaiming, you only topping off under a 1 pound, I would absorb in cost of the labor. Reclaim and recharge vacuum all would be included in cost.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.